$1,000. How does that sound? Well, it could be yours. Fox 47 News will be giving away monthly Yes grants to local nonprofits. It's all part of our We Say Yes to Michigan campaign and an effort to bring our community together in a positive way. Fox 47's Dustin Bonk spoke with two past Yes grant recipients about how big of an impact that money can make in mid-Michigan.
Happen Dance seeks to broaden accessibility to the art of dance.
We really believe that every person deserves the best opportunities to create their highest quality of life. That floor can handle tap shoes.
Missy Lilji is a Happen Dance graduate and now the CEO. The Okemos-based 501c3 has students 18 months to 85 years old, some for fun, others with career goals. Whether it's classic tap, ballet, or something more modern. Missy says dancing encourages physical fitness, discipline, and creativity, but not all students are able to afford tuition.
When I first took on this job, I was really disheartened to see that, look at all these amazing benefits, and we are only serving the kids whose families can afford to drive them here, who have a car, to drive them to this location, to pay the tuition.
To present this check to you.
In 2016, Fox 47 issued a $1,000 Yes grant to Happen Dance. That money was used for 2 scholarships, free weekly classes, tutoring, and transportation for a 6-year-old boy and an 11-year-old girl who otherwise could not afford tuition.
I almost shudder to think, like, what if it wasn't for this program? Where would she have landed? I feel proud that we were part of enhancing her quality of life. The donations and grants are super important so that everybody can have a chance to have these benefits.
We would like to present you with this $1,000 grant.
Fox 47 issued 6 $1,000 Yes grants in 2016. For 2017, the Yes grants include even more. Fox 47 is offering $4,000 worth of TV coverage. That includes a 30-second PSA about what the nonprofit needs and how people can help, an in-studio interview here on the Morning News and on the Morning Blend, and a feature piece to air on our morning and evening newscasts. And of course, a $1,000 cash Yes grant.
We can get a whole program off the ground and we can support it for a year for $1,000.
David Lamsey says you can't put a price on creating a sustainable program that reaches thousands in a community. He's the director of the Jackson Community Music School, a part of the Jackson Symphony Orchestra, where he's a violinist. David and his fellow musicians work with Jackson area children, offering tutoring and group classes. With the orchestra's $1,000 Yes grant, the school is creating a drum circle outreach program. David says percussion is a great way to introduce music, teaching rhythm and teamwork to any age or skill level.
That's what we like most about it. You can involve a lot of people and you can have various levels of skill, and everyone can kind of have a communal aspect of making music together.
The drum circle will tour events in schools by fall and reach out to at-risk youth along the way.
You're looking at simple things as keeping them off the streets, giving them something to do after school, giving them some focus, teaching them how to apply themselves to find success and to really enjoy it as well.
But without donations and grants, none of this would be possible. Finding money for the school is his biggest challenge.
Constantly coming up with funding. Constantly working hard to find new sources of funds, and every penny helps, and we are grateful for every dollar that is given to us, and we find a way to spend every dollar.
Eligible 501c3 nonprofits within Ingham, Eaton, Jackson, Clinton, and Hillsdale counties can apply for a Yes grant on our website, fox47news.com. Dustin Bonk, Fox 47 News.
The first 2017 Yes grant will be issued on Thursday, April 6th.